Well, Stefan, we know we keep hearing about the number of cases, the number of deaths, and while there are some encouraging trends out there, to the doctors and the nurses, these aren't just numbers. These are mothers, fathers, sons, daughters, brothers, and sisters. Hoboken, for example, has seen a sharp drop in new positive cases. It comes as both a relief and hope for the staff at Hoboken University Medical Center. That's where a nurse shared her challenges and her fears with News 4 New Jersey reporter Brian Thompson.
A modest thank you sign greets ER nurse Rebecca Pagan every day. She walks through these doors at Hoboken University Medical Center. Inside, she's faced as many as 80 COVID-19 patients in one day. Now it's as though there is a pause.
We can get maybe 5 patients during a 12-hour shift who are positive.
And that's a break?
That's a break.
The peak has passed at this hospital in the heart of Hoboken, where new cases are reported in the handful every day, instead of the daily dozens a few weeks back. But Pagan is worried about a second wave. Does that scare you?
It does, considering we saw this past weekend pictures of people in the parks without masks on.
Inside her ER, teams of 5 to 10 work on every serious COVID patient. Pagan telling me,
I wish the whole emergency department was like a glass box where everyone can see what we were going through inside, what our patients were going through alone.
Death inside, unavoidable.
We had an incident where we had a patient speak to every family member they can reach. He knew what was happening to himself, and it didn't turn out well.
He knew he was going to die?
Yes, he did.
Did he accept it?
Yes.
But human compassion of these nurses, where Pagan is assistant director, was overwhelming.
One of our nurses stayed a couple hours extra after her shift. It was her objective to contact his 3 daughters. He wanted to speak to his 3 daughters.
From these first responders' gatherings and drive-bys to simple signs of thanks across the street, it all touches the hearts of professionals putting their lives on the line for others.
It's very uplifting. It's almost like a fresh breath of fresh air to come out and just see the community supporting us.
Rebecca and I also talked about the calling about being a nurse. She said simply, this is what we sign up for. In Hoboken, Brian Thompson, News 4 New York.